Oh man. Ooh, it's light, super nice. Isn't that amazing? In today's video, I'm going to tell you an absolutely amazing story, and I'm going to answer a question that has been looming over this channel from its inception. Is it really worth it building your own guitar? Can you really achieve a high enough quality so that it's worth your time and your money? But for you really to understand why I'm so freaked out as I'm sitting here right now, I have to backtrack just a little bit. I was lying on my bed one night looking at guitars on my phone, as one does, and I saw this guitar and I thought it was amazing. I showed it to my wife and she said, wow, what an ugly guitar. But by then I was hooked. Well, that started the whole thing, and it quickly snowballed into something far out of my control. I ended up building my first guitar as a replica of a Novo Serus J model. And if you haven't seen this whole build, you can check it out later. There's a link in the description. The whole idea was not to try to reinvent the wheel, but rather trying to learn from the best. So that's why all the parts on this guitar are exactly the same as the parts on this guitar right here. So in the course of building this guitar, I actually made 3 bodies. So when this was finished, I thought, why not just build another one? So that's what I did. So I built this one. And in this guitar, I actually have some of my own ideas. I put some pickups in there that Novo isn't offering. And I made this line on the pickguard that is kind of special. Other than that, this is also very heavily inspired by the fantastic things Novo is doing. And what's the first thing you think after building something like this? Of course, how would this compare to the real thing? A real Novo. The crazy thing is, I've never played a Novo. I haven't even seen a Novo in real life. Then a few weeks ago, I received a message on one of my videos in Danish from Gustav. And he wrote, whoa, it's funny, I have the same 335 as you have, also from 78, also the same finish. And I also have a Novo. So I wrote, whoa, if you live in Denmark, if you come by Copenhagen East, please come by and show me the Novo. Then he said, well, I live in Copenhagen East. I sent him my address, and turns out he lives right around the corner. I can see his building from my bedroom window. So then he writes to me, I've actually not received my Novo yet. It's coming in an hour. So later that afternoon, he sent me a video of the guitar, and I couldn't believe my own eyes when I saw the finish and the pickguard. And Gustav is a really cool guy, and he said he would bring over the guitar as soon as I was ready to shoot this video, so that I could do a comparison video of my own build and the real thing. I have to this day never seen a real Novo, never played one, but I'm about to right now. So maybe you can appreciate that's a pretty big thing. It's also pretty frightening, because I know that the comparison of this and the Novo will be really brutal on my build. So the question is, will it discourage me and make me think I can never achieve something like that, I should buy a Novo instead? Or will it inspire me and encourage me to go on and fix the things that should be fixed for this guitar to be even better? I have no idea, really, I don't. But I have so many questions. Of course, the sound, how does it feel to play it? How about the weight? How about the finish? I have a whole video on relicking. How about the balance when you sit with it? There's so many questions. So let's get to it. Let's take a look at the Novo. Oh man, here we go. There you go. Isn't that amazing? Gustav chose actually the exact same colors as I did. Man. Ooh, it's light. It's very light. Super nice. So I got a little distracted playing this beautiful Novo. Now it's time to compare. How about the size? Did I get that right? What do you think? I think close enough. The weight, the Novo is actually a little lighter. It's definitely lighter. Light is good. The finish is a big thing with the Novo. They are known for this finish, and this is really special, really amazing. The grain of the wood is really standing out. And of course I've seen a lot of pictures, but now that I'm holding it in my hand, it's actually more than I thought it would be. But I love it. It's amazing. I have to say my finish is not even close to this. And also the color, of course, this is Olympic white. This is what they call Olympic white also, but it's much darker. How about the balance when sitting with it? Because it's so light, it's very comfortable to sit with. So how about mine? This is also nice, but not as nice as the Novo. Actually, I think the vibrato does something because it's pretty heavy and it's sitting all the way over here. Actually, this guitar in balance, I feel is more like the Novo. Makes sense also. It's so light, I can't get over how light it is. Man, let's compare, just compare the sound. So it's obvious that the Novo has a lot more top end, but also a lot more noise. At first I thought it was because my neck pickup was a lot closer to the strings. So I actually lowered the pickup to see if that made a difference. It made a little difference, but that was not it. But then it occurred to me that it's of course because the pickup in the Novo is a Fralin P90. My pickup right here is a Fralin Hum-Canceling P90. So to compensate, I'm going to dial in a little more top end on the Iridium when I'm playing this guitar. After comparing these two guitars, I have to say the Novo guys know what they are doing. This is an amazing guitar, but I'm not totally discouraged. Actually, this plays not bad compared to this one. I feel it's very close, and take a look at these necks also. The guitar I built is pretty okay. So what is the conclusion? Well, I've tried a Novo and that was amazing, but it was also expected to be amazing. That wasn't a big surprise really. What I was really surprised about is that this guitar actually holds up pretty nicely. I am astounded how good this guitar plays compared to the Novo. It's not that far off, and that is an amazing conclusion, I think. You can build a guitar that has a pretty high quality. So the conclusion has to be it's worth it, and keep building. But if you haven't seen how I build this guitar, check out the playlist right here, and remember to like, subscribe and hit the little bell icon, and I'll see you in the next video.